Hello boys and girls, this is part 2 of the epoxy ceiling in my sci-fi themed Airbnb, Space Edition. If you haven't seen part 1, we spray painted all these planets. Now let's epoxy coat it to make it waterproof. So something I've learned the hard way is even if your resin is not UV cure, so if it's not an ultraviolet cure epoxy, you may think it's okay to leave the ultraviolet lights on so you can see everything glowing while you do the pour. It will still cause it to cure at inconsistent speeds. It's a good idea to turn off the UV light when you're doing your epoxy. So my favorite epoxy is this 1000 clear coat. It's a 2-part 50-50 mix. The place you're most likely to mess up on epoxy is on the mixing. I always mix the slow, there's usually a slow resin, this is the slow resin, into the easy to pour resin. So now I'm going to stir, making sure to scrape the sides as I go, and scrape the bottom with my stirring stick. And I'm just going to apply it with a foam brush because I can't find a foam roller, but a foam roller, like a 4-inch or a 6-inch foam roller, would probably be better if you're just getting started with epoxy because you'll be able to put it on faster that way. So I've been stirring it for about 3 or 4 minutes. Now I'm switching to a brand new stir stick, ready to pour it. So now that we've got it mixed, we're not even going to hesitate. I'm just going to pour it right over all this. Just like so. Now at first, it's going to be a little cloudy from all the bubbles. And I'll set it over that way. Now I'm just going to spread it around using my little foam brush, just like so. And at first it's going to be a little bit rigid. It's not going to move very freely. But the epoxy will give off heat as it cures. And that temperature increase will make it a little bit more liquidy. Almost like melting butter. We're just going to keep spreading it around. And if I need to, I can always mix up more, so it's not going to be the end of the world. Once we put that like on that planet. See how that planet's looking? Isn't that beautiful? We're going to bring it from the center toward the edges. This is completely waterproof. Even though this is particle board, this is going to go in a shower. This epoxy, as long as we cover everything, we'll make sure that it's completely waterproof. So when somebody gets a little excited and sprays the ceiling with the shower, it's not going to matter. Our ceiling isn't going to start molding or dissolving or anything else. This is going to be totally fine. This is also a food-safe epoxy, which is why we can use it on countertops. But I don't think anyone's going to eat off of our shower ceiling. Take your time as you do this. You don't want to leave any dry spots. You see the little dry spots where it's not shiny? I'm just going to keep going over it, but if you're not careful and you go too fast, those dry spots will stay put. We don't want that, so I'm moving the material from the center. See how it bubbles up in front of my brush? And just bring it across from the center. It bubbles across just like that towards the edges. Sometimes people get kind of cheap with epoxy because it feels like it costs a lot, so they don't want to spread it around everywhere, but I think I've done the math on it before, and this finish is not much different in price than polyurethane, at least to the equivalent thickness. See these little spots right here? See if I can get you to the side. See that? That's a little shallow. That needs to be covered. So we'll bring some over and we'll cover it up. There's some spots there. Really important to take your time and not have any dry places. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's covered in little bubbles now. And we're going to take care of that with some fire. So I'll just run the fire across the top. I'm not trying to point it at the epoxy. I want it to run over the top of it. It'll make the little bubbles pop. Popping those little microscopic bubbles. Normally it's more obvious, but this is all covered in stars. All right. Starting to look like some planets and a star. You can only turn the black light on for a minute because it's going to cure. You can take a look at some of the nebulas we've made that glow. And right now this UV light is definitely affecting the curing. So let's turn it off. And we'll let it set overnight.